Everybody be cool, this is a robbery!
Any of you fucking pricks move! And I'll execute every motherfucking last one of you!
Jesus H. Christ.
Who the fuck do you think you are, you crazy little shit?
I'm badass. And you're good ass. You're goody little two-shoes. You're goody little two-shoes, goody little two-shoes.
I am Captain Wayne of the mighty MHOG. If you've just finished looting ships and plundering villages, but want to still impress your beautiful witch, I highly recommend Rugged Pirate Beard Company. Listen, crew, your beard deserves better than off-the-shelf stuff. That's why Rugged Pirate Beard Company handcrafts premium oils, butters, and colognes, all built inside a living pirate universe. These aren't just beard products, they're a full adventure. With rich carrier oils like jojoba, argan, and Jamaican black castor, your beard stays soft, healthy, and rugged as the day is long. Every scent has a story. Whether it's hunting legendary sea beasts, chasing down barrels of spiced rum, or following Blackbeard himself across the stormy seas, it'll make you look and feel like a million pieces of gold. So, if you're ready to smell legendary and join the crew, head over to ruggedpiratebeard.com and gear up today.
And welcome back to the Metal Hand of God podcast. I am your host, Wayne, and you know that fine gentleman in the whichever side of the screen he is on for you. And
it is I, the miracle in the sky, Miracle Mikey Webb, the American action figure, or also known as Cinnamon Matt.
Yes, Cinnamon Matt.
Is that
Cinnamon
good?
Matt.
Did it do good?
That was
time?
beautiful. That was beautiful. And our wonderful, amazing guest, as you most likely have seen him do his incredible reviews on Instagram and wherever else you are, Mr. Chuck. You are movie guy. I'm not gonna say your last name because I don't want to fuck it all up, dude.
No, it's cool. Instagram makes me have it on there. Believe me, if they didn't make me have it on there, it wouldn't be on there.
Right? Yeah. Same.
They make you to do it to get verified, so I have to put it on there. I love your intros, by the way. They're really it's super poppy. I like it.
Thank you. Much appreciated, man.
It's very official.
It's supposed to be, like, especially because that's the most official part of the show right there. The rest of it just tanks and goes to the shitter after this.
We go downhill.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you see, what's funny is I really love to send our stuff to our editor, and when he gets it, he's like, always sits me up and goes, "What the fuck were y'all doing? Why is it like, oh my god?" It's like, make it look nice. That's all I ask, and he does his thing,
At least you have an editor. I wish I had a fucking editor.
Well, we just started one because for years we were just audio.
Yeah.
And for years I was doing all the editing. Me and another guy, and dude, it was a fucking nightmare.
It's a lot.
Dude, we were doing hour-and-a-half shows, and then I would have to make it, sound good, cut out the pops and the clicks and all the bullshit. Man, it was terrible. And then we went to video. Once we hit video, it's out of my wheelhouse, man. I'm not a, I don't know how to edit video. So I got a friend of mine who actually does it for a living. He does it for news, TV and shit like that. So
that's cool.
It's our show only takes him 45 minutes to edit. So, I'm like, oh, good.
Yeah.
And he made our cool little intro that looks like the Marvel.
Oh, that's cool. Like the letter popping in, I think. That's cool.
Yeah, like the characters flipping and shit, and it pauses, and we got each one of our faces pop up. And he really did a good job on that. It's fucking fantastic.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But man, look, dude, I appreciate you doing this. I have become addicted to your reviews because of two things. One, you're a fucking catchy dude. When you always pop in and you say, "Let me be your movie guy," that's what it happened. I was like, all right, you're my movie guy now. That was it. But what really gets me is, where in the fuck do you find these movies? Dude.
Listen, I've been watching movies for. I don't tell anybody how old I am. I claim that I'm 38 for the rest of my life, but like I have. I've only been on the internet. September 22nd of this year will be my 2-year anniversary of being on the internet.
Wow, dude.
I'm not that deep into this journey.
Yeah.
I have 30 years of movie experience. Because I've always loved, because I love horror movies and I do horror, but I love movies in general. But I've always I love weird movies. I like offbeat shit. I've always loved indies. I love B movies. I was the guy that walked in the VHS, the Blockbuster or whatever. And like, I would rent things because they had a cool fucking cover. I wouldn't read a word on the box. A cool cover would get me every time. So like, you just stumble into shit and listen, and a lot of it is credited to Tubi, man. Like Tubi has so much shit that nobody would ever hear of. And I just, I've gone on late night doom scrolling missions and I found there's some fucking bangers on Tubi. So
absolutely.
It is definitely a, like the redheaded stepchild of the streaming services, but I love it.
I don't think it is anymore. I mean, they streamed the Super Bowl for free to, they were the
Did
number
they?
4.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
They did. They were the number 4 biggest streaming service in 2024 under Max, Disney, and Netflix.
That's right.
Wow.
Tubi was. Yeah, they made it was like $430 billion last year.
That's amazing, dude. That's
amazing.
amazing.
Tubi's not people could talk shit on Tubi all they want. They know what the fuck they're doing with that ad revenue.
Oh, 100%, dude. And you know what's crazy is like I said, people treated it like it was garbage. Like, no, we don't watch it.
No, they still do. I always get comments. We're not watching no fucking Tubi movies.
Dude, Tubi. Look, you can find some really fucking crappy shit on there. Believe me, because I found some really funny, not supposed to be funny, but they were just really funny movies.
That one where the recliner is attacking people. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah. Yes.
The chair one. Yeah, I know.
Murderous
I can't think of the name of it. Yeah. They got some wild shit on there.
I've know you've seen this movie, but I always get shit because I made one of my other co-hosts, Justin, the rum guy. We were doing this like little movie review every like few months, and what we would do is we'd pick a movie and watch it and then review it. Like just for shits and giggles, like a segment. And I made him watch Rubber, and dude. He was like, that was the worst fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. Like, I sat through that movie, dude, and it was like, he said, I'd rather have hernia surgery with no anesthesia. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's so funny. Definitely acquired taste.
It is. It really is. That's one of the movies that I would assume would be on Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Like they would have something like that.
My favorite one is Onyx the Fortuitous and the Talisman of Destiny.
That movie fucking it fucking rips.
I haven't watched it yet.
I
need to watch it.
I seen it at a film festival. I actually got to see it on a big screen at a film festival, and that was one of the best movie going experience crowds that I've ever sat with.
Shit.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I met him. I met him at Texas Frightmare a few years back. He was just walking around in the crowd, and I just talked to him for a little while. He was such a cool dude.
That's awesome.
He like I always tell that to people is like some people can be really shitty and some people can be really cool. You just don't act like an asshole when you walk up to them. It's like don't go, oh my god, that kind of shit.
It's all how you approach them. If you approach people like they're people, then most people,
right.
at least my experiences that I've met are cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've only had 1 or 2 really bad experiences, and fuck those people. What also brought me to watching you is you reviewed one of my friend's films, and I loved your review because it was spot on. It was Circus of the Dead, Billy Pond.
I love I love Circus of the Dead, but since I've done that, like I love Billy. Like he's the fucking coolest.
He is the nicest dude on the fucking planet. Like I mean it. Like I've been knowing him since Circus came out. Like it's been a while. I've been knowing him for a long time. I met him just by doing what I did with you. I sent him a message saying, hey man, I'd love to have you on our show. why don't you pop on and we'll talk about your movie and get you some stuff. He's sure, no problem. So he came on, we became friends, and ever since then, dude, anytime like he's somewhere or whatever, if he's doing a sign, he hit me up, hey man, I got some of these Circus of the Dead posters left over. You want me to send you a bunch or a couple here and there, or we got different things. You want something, and he never asks for anything. He never says anything about it. But he's, like I said, such a cool dude, and I'm excited for Circus 2, man.
The Circus of the Dead movement on TikTok was that was the first time I truly understood the power of a platform, because it was kind of like everybody. I mean, there's people like hardcore horror lovers that know about that movie, but as far as it being mentioned in like the mainstream, it hadn't been like on that level.
Right.
And then like I reviewed, there was like 10 of us that all just came across it on fucking Tubi. And everybody put videos out, and like he had a stack of Blu-rays like literally in a closet that were just collecting dust. He sold out of all his merch. Like that thing went fucking crazy. Then when he put the Indiegogo up there, I mean they hit up $150,000 in like 72 hours.
Dude, did you see the fucking the trailer, the teaser trailer? God, dude, that if my buddy Ron, actually, Noodle Dome, the big guy, he's our editor. That's our editor. Cool. Yeah, Ryan. Well, Ryan told me before they put it out, he's like, dude, Billy just made this trailer, like teaser for Circus of the Dead 2. He said, if this fucking thing doesn't blow up the internet, I don't know what will. And when he put that thing out, dude, I was just like, holy shit, dude. That was the best and funniest, like, in your face kind of thing. And then to have, what's his name?
David Howard Thornton.
Yeah, he's actually going to be in the new movie too.
He's super excited about it as well.
Yeah, I talked to him recently at a convention.
Super, super, super nice guy.
Very, 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 very. So, all right. So you're based on the East Coast.
Yep.
I'm assuming you're in what? New York,
No, I'm in Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep.
Cool. Somewhere over there.
Go Birds.
Yeah. Pittsburgh. Fuck them Birds. When the Steelers were out of it, though, I rooted for the Eagles because I love Jalen Hurts, I love Barkley, and I'll tell you what, I think that I'm not a huge Sirianni fan, but their general manager, Howie Roseman, is the best general manager in NFL history, and I don't think it's particularly fucking close.
I will kick Saquon Barkley in the nuts. He ruined my my fantasy football league like 2 years ago. He ruined it. He did nothing.
What, when he got hurt?
No, it was right before that, I think.
Oh, I mean, you can't blame the guy for getting hurt or playing on a shitty team. He's a beast.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm a Saints fan.
You're a what?
Saints fan.
Oh, I thought you were a Philly fan. You said go Birds.
No, that was a good
oh no, he was.
You thought I was a Philly fan.
Yeah, exactly.
Saints are gonna suck this year.
It was,
no,
dude.
It was doing good.
It was so funny. It was so funny. Yeah, dude. Look, I'm a Saints fan too, dude. We're down here in New Orleans, so he's in Florida.
I just went to New Orleans for the first time in my life this year, and I loved it. I felt
really.
I went to Overlook Film Festival.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it took me like the first day I was like not that impressed. But once I dug in, because I took a day off from the festival and I just went and roamed with a couple people, and I fell in love with New Orleans. Like,
it's a great city, dude.
Oh, the people, like just talking to people, like random strangers and Uber drivers, and the history of the city. I went to the Katrina Memorial.
Dude, that'll kill you.
It's fucking heavy, man. Yeah, you can just feel the camaraderie of the people there.
Yeah,
which it's not like that in lots of places. And it has a nice mystique to it. I really like New Orleans.
I've told that to a lot of people. As what I tell people is like New Orleans is different from any other city you've ever been to, and I don't mean that because I live here. I mean it because it's the truth.
Yeah,
like even though we're in the South, okay, even though we're down here, and yeah, I'm sure there's some political and racial divides somewhere down there. We do not let that on at all. None of us care. We all love each other. We all hang out. We don't give a shit if you're listening to this or doing this, we're all together in this place. It's like it's a real melting pot of the United States, I say, you know. And
except for all the goth bitches, they got a lot of goth bitches in there.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with big titty goth girls walking around.
I love.
Thank you. See, look, there you go.
Girls.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Dude,
And all of their Nightmare and Christmas tattoos. Every one of them has a Nightmare and Christmas tattoo.
Dude, if you ever come down here again, if you ever have a chance to come down, let me know.
I'll be over. I already. I'm doing sort of kind of volunteer work for the guy that runs Overlook because I fell in love with him. Great guy, does everything on his own, and I love that festival. Like I had such a good time there. It was great. Go ahead.
When you started on TikTok as opposed to just doing Instagram, how was the change
to Instagram?
Yeah.
Like you mean the change from TikTok to Instagram?
Yeah. Were you doing TikTok first?
Well, I always had an Instagram. Like I had a personal Instagram, but I never posted content on it.
Oh, okay.
So maybe when I had, I don't know, maybe like 20 or 30,000 followers on TikTok, I started posting like pushing stuff over to Instagram. And nothing happened. I couldn't grow over there. Like Instagram is very difficult to grow on. Couldn't grow. But I also didn't put vigilant effort into it like I did with TikTok. And when it was January 12th, I believe it was, when TikTok went black for the night. Remember when TikTok went offline for the night? That morning when I woke up is when I committed to Instagram. And I had... What? That was January. Yeah, I think I had like 27,000 followers January 13th on Instagram. And then I just went fucking hard on it.
Wow.
Like, I don't know. I got lucky.
Yeah.
I guess I always say it's luck. I don't know. I don't have any rhyme or reason to. I love Instagram. I wish they paid me, but they don't.
Yeah, I prefer
but
Instagram.
TikTok does?
Well.
TikTok, yeah. TikTok has a couple programs. They have a program called the Creator Rewards Program. It's really strict on what you post. Like I can't post blood or gore, posters with blood. I have to be really careful about what you post or I'll pull your videos down. But they pay per view. They have like an RPM system per view. And it's depends on how you do, but it could be lucrative. And now they have a program called the Specialized Rewards Program, which is extremely lucrative if you hit the criteria. Instagram doesn't pay, and I understand why they don't pay.
Yeah. Why is that?
Because Instagram is a respected network for networking amongst the elite. Like when I was out in LA and I went to like neon parties and things like that, like if you just listen, they're like, hey, give me your Instagram or I'll give you my Instagram. Like it's a form of communication amongst people that don't even have a fucking TikTok. So
got you.
You know, like I just watched my friend Kevin McCarthy he just launched a podcast. And his first interview was Josh Brolin. And Josh Brolin went on like a 10-minute segment about how much he loves Instagram because he like found writers that nobody knew about. He got a screenplay connection through there. And like, so that's like how people in the industry, film, music as well, network. They do it through Instagram. Like the things that I've achieved or people that I've met through DMs on Instagram is infinitely more than anything I got off of just having like a TikTok.
Oh, really?
I agree. I agree with that because like with TikTok, I find that, I see a lot of people, posting their little videos and doing things like that. And it's fun. It's funny. But as for a communication or an actual networking tool, I don't see that at all.
Well, now, as far as like community online, there is like a horror talk community of like people that are in that genre that all kind of fuck with each other. You know what I mean? Like I met some, like I have 6 friends. Well, we're to 13 now in a group chat, but the 6 main core I've been friends with since 2 months on the internet. And we've traveled across the United States together, been to festivals, like they're better friends to me than people I met in real life. And like I know that's like a 1 in a million shot, but I met them on like TikTok.
Yeah.
And I think TikTok is a fast growing thing where you can like blow up quick because you can, if you hit a stride on TikTok, you can grow quickly if you hit the right strides, which is luck, I guess, for anybody in the algorithm. But Instagram,
But it's talent too. I mean, you have to have the right product to give people.
It is. I mean, I know people that have been on TikTok for 5 years, they can't break 20,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it all comes down to the person or what you do or whatever has a lot to do with it. But there's also, one viral video, you can get 100,000 followers from it. I mean, like that happens to people on TikTok, not necessarily on Instagram.
Right.
So like when you say they have these programs to where you can make money, do you have to choose a certain program when you're getting a certain amount of views?
You can get into the creator rewards program. You can apply for it when you get 10,000 followers.
Okay.
Then you apply for it and then they let you in, and then you just kind of learn the ropes because it is like I used to post all kinds of crazy shit before I got into the creator rewards program. And then when I got in there, I learned real fucking quick that I can't post a lot of the shit like
that you want to.
Oh, that's why they do the stupid stuff like instead of saying gun, they'll say pew pew.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
That or people were saying unalive murder or kill. And do you know what the crazy thing about those things is? They're all myths. You could say kill on there. Like the only thing you can't say that I know you can't say on TikTok is like rape. You can't say this is a rape revenge movie. Like they'll get you for that. Instagram, you could say whatever the fuck you. I mean, you could drive your truck over your dog and post a fucking reel on Instagram. And like they don't. I've seen the worst one I seen this Egyptian guy training this elephant, and this elephant just literally puts its paw up and squashes this fucking, and it's the gnarliest thing.
It's so bad, dude. But I've watched it like 5 times.
I've watched it way more times than I do. And I've literally sent it to everybody that I know. I'm like, if I have to suffer this, so do you. So I sent it to everybody. No. But they don't really like control the censorship as much over there, like on Instagram. Which I think is good and bad. And then I just started posting on Facebook in May, which is a whole nother world because it's like the Wild West. I love it over there. Like really? I hate Facebook. I think Mark Zuckerberg is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So that's just my personal opinion. But so Facebook's putting
my cousin, just so you know.
That's okay. You'll get over it.
No.
They're putting $2 billion into turning Facebook into TikTok. Like,
really?
Original Facebook is dead. They're trying because they don't want to monetize Instagram, so they're doing it on Facebook, which is also incredibly lucrative. Shockingly.
Did not know that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You mean the little like Facebook Shorts things they're doing?
Listen, they have the same. They have real stories post. It's exactly the same as Instagram. The way that you post, their algorithm is definitely different. The commenting section is brutal over there. I mean, people just say the wildest shit to you. But like now that I've grown over there, it's way leaned off. Like, but when I was just starting out, it was because you're hitting a whole bunch of people that have never seen your TikTok. They've never seen your Instagram. They're like, who the fuck is this bald guy talking the way that he does, yelling at his microphone? But I've been able to like break through that and grow there as well. And now it's like cool. You know what I mean? Like I like it over there.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, man, like out of all the movie review people that I see on there, you're probably the most entertaining, to be honest.
Thanks.
For sure. I get so irritated at certain ones just because they have these cadences that I don't agree with. Like it irritates me, you know what I mean?
Same with me. And I know I irritate a lot of fucking people, and that's fine by me. I am who I am. Like I think that's what people don't understand about social media. The more genuine you are to your true self, the better you're going to do. And people are either going to fuck with you or they're not. And you just need to find the pocket of all the people that fuck with you. Like that's just exactly how it works. But there's too many people trying to do what other people do.
Yeah.
which makes it come off as disgenuine. Like, and I don't think that's intentional. I don't think anybody wakes up and says, "Oh, I want to be like so and so or so and so." But they see that you're doing good, so they'll start implementing what you do into their content, which makes them not genuine.
Correct. They want to do something that, yeah, like you want to basically jump on your tails, you know, your coattails, I guess you can call it, yeah. But I get it, man. I've seen it firsthand. Like we've had several. I don't want to call them rival podcasts, but you know, just podcasts locally that have tried to do what we do, and basically they're no longer here. You know what I mean? It was just like we've been doing this podcast 13 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like
that's a long time.
We've been doing this a long time, like before podcasts were popular, you know. Like I always make the joke when people say, "Oh, well, you guys are just like Joe Rogan." I said, "Nah, Joe Rogan's like us, baby."
Yeah.
You know, except he was just a little bit more well known before he got out there.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
it helped them.
Yeah. All right, I got another one for you.
What is
Yep.
it?
This is an easy one. It's a two-parter.
Okay.
What's your favorite horror movie, and why is it The Evil Dead?
Wait, what's my favorite horror movie, and why isn't it The Evil Dead?
No,
why
is
is
it?
it
Why
Evil
is it?
It's not The Evil Dead. Evil Dead's
It's
not even in my top 10.
Oh.
And The Evil Dead 2013 is a better film. If you want to
don't say that.
If you want to get controversial,
You are controversial with that.
I love The Evil Dead. I just hung Ash Williams up in my living room today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I love The Evil Dead. But there's just other things that like appeal to me and resonate with me more as an individual. My favorite horror movie of all time is Eden Lake. I know it's a really weird horror movie to be my favorite.
Really?
Movie. I love it with my whole entire fucking heart.
You know, I did watch you do that review on that, and you did say that quite a bit. You're like, this is like the best movie of all time.
The reason that I love it is because I love the ending of The Mist because it's so dismally bleak and depressing.
Horrible, yeah.
Yes.
And I think Eden Lake takes that like to a whole nother level. And the fact that they didn't cop out and give you some happy Hollywood ending and they're just like, you know what, fuck you, this is the ending that we want. Like I just embraced that voice, which really resonated with me, and which is why I love it. Now, if I had to do like a real typical like horror lovers list, obviously it's The Thing. Obviously the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is tied with that, and then I would put Cronenberg's The Fly there. You know, but like I don't say them when somebody asks what's your favorite horror movie because everybody fucking says that. So like
correct.
I'll continue to champion Eden Lake, not to be different, but it's not fun when I say The Thing.
Right, I get it. Yeah, because most people are expecting something like that. You know, it's kind of like when people ask you about who's your what is it, the fucking Mount Rushmore,
Who's your daddy?
Whatever, you know.
Yeah, my
like,
top 5 has been solid for the whole entire time I've been on TikTok. I haven't changed it in almost 2 years, and it's The Thing, The Fly, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Eden Lake, and You're Next is my top 5.
Wow, You're Next.
I think You're Next is arguably the greatest slasher movie ever made.
I enjoy that fucking movie a lot. I don't know if you've seen it, Matt, but I love it.
I've seen it. I've seen it, but I have bad memory and I don't remember it.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm trying to think of what I've watched. I watched a horror movie recently, and I've been catching up on the Final Destination movies. Like I've seen them all at one. I've seen them all at one point.
Yeah,
but I haven't seen the new one yet. I haven't got to that one yet. But I finally finished 5, and I was like, I came to that realization on 5 that I didn't realize when I watched it the first time. Like, oh, this is really the first movie. Mm-hmm. You know, when the plane blew up and shit, and I'm like, holy shit, okay, now I get it. Why my buddy keeps being on me like, you should watch 5 first. I was like, why? Why I'm going to watch it out of order? You know.
Is it a prequel?
I'm assuming it has to be.
Ish. Sort of, yeah, like it's prequel-ish. Yeah, they 5 brings out a little piece of every movie prior to it and brings things all full circle to kind of explain it, gets rid of the dud, which is 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 was like the weakest of them all, and now Bloodlines took a whole different group of people. Yeah, it did. Yeah. Bloodlines is good.
Okay.
It's not great, but it's good. It's got some real creative kills in it. Like it's like a 3 out of 5.
It's worth it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
worth
it's worth
it.
watching. Yeah.
Okay.
And especially now that it's free on HBO.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna watch it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna not watch it since I already put the effort into watching the other 5. You know, I might as well finish it off. But, is there a movie you're excited for, man? Like that you've heard that's down the road and you really want to see it? You know what I'm saying?
For the rest of the year?
Yeah.
I think. I mean, there's a lot. I have a very, very long list of things I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see The Long Walk very bad. A friend of mine just did a promotion for Lionsgate and got to go to, they rented out a theater and sent this person to the theater by themselves to watch it before doing the campaign.
Holy shit.
And this person said that they sat in the seat and literally trembled for 20 minutes when the credits rolled, because that's how brutally effective that it is, and compared it to the experience they had when they watched The Shawshank Redemption. And I'm not going to reveal who they are because of their NDA that they signed,
right?
But it's a huge person that I trust on the internet. Blown the fuck away by it.
And that's
so that
Stephen
got my
King.
excitement way up. Yeah, Stephen King, September 12th, it comes to theaters. Yeah, so that I want to see that real bad. I've always got my pulse on the weird shit. You know what I mean? Like the little weird shit. It's kind of like I want to see the Black Phone too. I hated the first one, but I really want to see the second one.
The first one, I don't know. It was okay.
It was okay.
I was just kind of like, where's this going? You know what I mean? Like the whole like.
I just thought it could have did so much more. I wanted, I wanted some history to him. I just thought it could have put the limits and boundaries. But the way that it was described to me in the Black Phone 2 is basically the Nightmare on Elm Street prequel that we're never going to get. Like it goes into the grabbers, like how fucked up of a person it is. And I hear it's exceptionally brutal. So that has me excited. There's a new movie coming out by Panos Cosmatos, who did Mandy with Nicolas Cage.
All right.
Called Flesh of the Gods. And it takes place in like neon-soaked post-disco era Los Angeles. And it's a vampire movie. And it has a real strong cast. I can't name it off the top of my head, but it has a A-list cast. And that's something that really intrigues me because I like we get very little good vampire movies.
Agreed.
I was excited for Weapons. Have you watched that yet?
I seen Weapons. Did you like it?
I haven't watched it. I'm really excited for it.
You should 100% go see it, and you shouldn't listen to anything that I say about it.
Okay, fair enough.
I enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed it, but I'm in the minority with my rating of it. But also backstory, I'm not a fan of Barbarian either.
Really, I haven't seen Barbarian.
It was so weird.
It was weird.
I've heard good and bad things about the movie, but I don't know if I want to even watch it.
I love Zach Kreger. Is that his name? Zach Kreger?
Yeah, Zach Kreger. Listen, I mean, I've followed that dude since he was on the Whitest Kids You Know, and like, I mean, in the movies that he makes, it's a weird thing with me because I love weird cinema. Like I like offbeat things, and like he should be tailor made to me. And they just didn't land, it didn't land for me like it did with other people. But I'm the same way about Ari Aster. He doesn't land for me neither.
Oh yeah, that's understandable though, man.
Yeah,
everybody's.
I'm not a Hereditary guy.
Oh,
I found that movie kind of weak, to be honest with you. Everybody was saying how brutally scary it was. I'm like, dude, I've seen indie movies way fucking more fucked up.
Here's what I'll say about Hereditary. First of all, I loved it. However, I loved 30 minutes of it. There was certain scenes that you could clip out, but there's these long periods of nothing. It was fine.
Okay, see that my issue is, and I'll give Ari Aster credit, all the way up until the ending. Mm-hmm. I thought it could have been one of the best psychological thrillers that I had ever seen. Like I don't think it's a horror movie. I was locked the fuck into the thing. I think Hereditary should have ended by Toni Collette murdering her whole entire family and then rolling the credits, because that's what the story you told me the whole entire time.
Yeah.
And I almost felt like they were scared to do that or give it a real ending, so they copped out on the full horror. And I was just like, this is, as soon as the fire started, I was like, I just felt so fucking cheated as a viewer, and people like bought into that. Like, and I'm happy that people like that. Like, it's just, I think it's overrated.
I agree.
I like the whole
that's overrated.
cult idea of it that they'd had at the end and stuff, and I liked it. It was fine.
The end thing kind of what it reminded me of, to be 100%, is like some cheap Omen kind of pull off at the end. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, they were a cult. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was.
Oh yeah,
some
like
double worship.
in like Hot Fuzz, where the whole town is.
Right. Yeah. Or they could have even been an episode from fucking American Horror Story. You know what I mean? Like, it could have been like a half hour. You know.
And the funny thing about it is Midsommar did the same fucking thing. It's just it's just in the daylight in a completely different setting.
I didn't like Midsommar.
I haven't seen Midsommar.
I can't stand it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
As many people say it's so good.
I can't. I gave Hereditary 3 out of 5 upon first watch.
Mm-hmm.
I rewatched it with a clear mind. And I went to 3.5 out of 5. I actually liked it better than when I originally did, away from all the criticism. Yeah. Midsommar will never beat a 2 out of 5 for me. Like, I just not a fan of it at all.
I'm in love with Florence Pugh, but it just wasn't. The movie just didn't have enough going on in it.
It's a slow flick.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't seen it, but people told me it was great, and now that
you should watch it.
I will. I'll end up watching it, but I mean, it's just one.
I'll give you some Adderall so you can pay attention.
Right. That's the kind of thing, is like, if it's slow, I mean, I'm just gonna be like, fuck, will this be over?
I love slow movies. Like, I love slow burn movies.
But they have to be interesting.
It has to exactly. Have you seen The Devil's Bath that came out last year?
The Devil's Bath.
No, I've never.
I would remember that.
It's a Shudder. It's a Shudder original. It's like it's like an Irish and Norwegian folklore story. It's long. It's like 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's a slow movie, but it's historically accurate. It has a great story about like why they think these women turn into witches. Like, it's like going to a fucking history class, but taught by somebody that could tell it to you in an engaging way.
Oh, nice.
And I like shit like that. I just don't think Midsommar had a fucking story to tell.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%, man. You know, and like I find it's like, I love like psychological movies. I do. I like a lot of different genres. Okay, don't get me wrong, but if the movie like like you said, is a slow burn, but it's just fucking one dude just sitting in a room not doing nothing, just reading a book or some bullshit, you know, just, it's not interesting, man. Why even film that part? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it shouldn't be.
Well, because it's interesting to them because it's the art that they're making. It's just sometimes people don't know how to execute it.
Yeah, and I like films that are shot in one setting. Like, you remember the one? What's that?
I love one location horror movies.
Oh yeah, the one with Batista. Dave Batista was in it, but it was an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah.
Cabin.
Yeah.
Knock on a cabin door or some shit like that.
I thought that was great.
Yeah,
I'm so glad that Shyamalan had something that was good for, you know, a little bit.
Yeah, he's been kind of falling down for a while.
He's hit or miss.
I don't think it's him. I think that when he started working with studios, they have too much control over his creative process, which like when he made The Sixth Sense and he made, you know, everything up to, I think, like The Village, that was all shit. He did what the fuck he wanted. He made the movies that he wanted to make. And then when he started getting these big fucking checks that, you know, he got all these people over his shoulder saying, you got to do this, do that, edit this, edit that. And like that really changes like the artist. Just let them do what they want to do.
I mean, look at the Saw movies. It's the same way.
It's exactly the same way. That's why that's why all the original people bowed out.
Yeah, the Saw movies were great. I mean, don't get me wrong. I will still watch a Saw movie because I like to see the weird contraptions and all the fucking shit like that. But I don't go for it for a story.
I interviewed Darren Lynn Bousman at Overlook Film
Hey,
Festival. He
that guy's
flew
given
in-
me an award before.
Listen,
Not
he's a
even
great
kidding.
guy. Great
He's
guy.
great.
They flew him in to do a podcast. Nobody knew he was going to be there. I caught wind of it, so I went up to the guy that runs the festival. I said, "Can you get me 20 minutes with him? 15, 10. I'll take whatever it is. I need to speak to him." He agreed to do it. I didn't end up recording it or anything because I had one of the best like man-to-man conversations with that dude that I've ever had. I have photos, but I don't have recorded. Cool fucking dude. When he made Spiral, the one with Chris Rock, he has an unedited version of Spiral that he said, it's my movie. Like, it's what I wanted to make. What you've seen is what the studio edited it down to, and which is why it didn't have any reception. And he said, the unedited director's cut of Spiral is the most go hard Saw movie that's ever been made. Like, he said that it's everything that everybody could have ever fucking wanted from a Saw movie, but they wouldn't let me fucking release it. It's coming out. It's coming out.
Me and him went to the same college, Full Sail University in
that's cool.
Orlando. And
that's cool.
He hosted a 24-hour film festival, and I directed one of the movies, and he was one of the what do you call them? Judges. And I used to have a big beard, and he like came up and grabbed my beard and everything, and I was like, "This is why he won the beard." He was fucking sweet. It's weird, but it was sweet.
He was so genuinely just a regular fucking guy, and like I appreciated the shit out of that. Like, wasn't in a rush. We were literally in a mall, sat down at a cafe seat, and just fucking chopped it up. And it was one of the best conversations I've ever had. He was great.
Such a nice guy.
I fucking love when people are like that, dude. I really, really do. It makes me feel good because it's like people like that. I will throw money at them. You know what I mean? Like, I will go see your stuff. I will support you as best as I can because you're a fucking genuinely cool person, and you're doing it for what your love of what our genre, the horror, whatever, and you're not doing it for just the bucks.
He's also really smart too. Like,
he's very intelligent guy.
Yeah, but like intelligent in a social and like filmmaking way. It's a weird thing that you have to do to be able to be a director, because you have to connect with certain people in certain ways. Yeah, and he's really good at that. He's amazing.
I love Repo the Genetic Opera with every fiber of my fucking being, and that's what I wanted to talk to him about. And we had there's a prequel to that is getting made. He has funding for it, everything. It's going to happen within the next couple of years. Like, they were getting ready to shoot it after this movie that he got coming out now, which is like a dream to me. Like, I hope they don't fuck it up because I love that. I cherish it. I think it's a masterpiece.
I love that movie. I really do. And a lot of people don't even know about it.
It's such a swing for the fences type kind of fucking movie.
Yeah, right.
I love it. Yeah, it's awesome.
What do you are you this is changing the subject, and I apologize.
Go ahead.
But are you excited for Peacemaker tonight?
I'm probably going to watch Peacemaker when I get off. Like, whenever we get off of this, I'm probably going to watch.
Okay.
I think
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about something else.
No. I'm not going to joke off. I'll do that later. I think they're going to.
He's going to do it during Peacemaker, motherfucker.
I was like, come on. Well, what should I say now?
They dropped 2 episodes, right? The first night's 2 episodes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, I'll probably watch them whenever we're done here. I think Peacemaker's fucking great, and I love John Cena.
Me too.
It's literally one of my favorite shows ever. I've never had a show that touches me that way. That sounded weird too, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean,
everything they've casted Cena in, I've loved them in. Like, even that. Did you ever see that comedy Blockers?
Oh fuck yeah, dude! That is so fucking funny, dude.
It's hilarious. Yeah,
dude,
he's got
the whole fucking thing up his ass, dude. Oh my god, dude!
But he makes the movie like he's like comedic gold. He's great.
He's got one on Hulu called like something Vacation Friends or something like that.
Oh, love both of them.
It's amazing. They have 2 of them. Yeah, he's so good,
funny,
dude.
But
as a wrestler, he's awful.
Wrestler, he's all right.
No, he's awful.
Look,
he's good on the mic, but that's
you can't see him, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a movie. What is the fucking Zicky Kanicki or some shit.
Oh yeah, Ricky Kanicki.
Ricky
Is that it?
Stenicki. I did not like that.
You didn't like that
Yeah.
movie?
No, I wasn't a fan of Ricky Stenicki. No,
I didn't like the other guys, but I still like seeing this.
that's what did it for me. I didn't think that. Well, Cena was good in it. I didn't think that they had any kind of like cohesiveness.
Correct. They
Yeah.
didn't seem like real friends.
Exactly.
You know, it was just like, oh,
It was like forced.
Yeah.
I like Ricky, and I liked, I liked John Cena, and I liked Adam Santino or San Martino or whatever. His
Oh,
name
yeah,
is.
Adam
the redneck
Santino's
guy.
our
Yeah,
friend.
Yeah, he's very funny. But other than that, like Zac Efron was just kind of bland in it.
Well, I mean,
And
he's Zac Efron, dude. He's just a fucking dude to look at.
gorgeous.
You should take that back.
I'm sorry.
Did you see the what the fuck was it called? About the Von Erichs, the A24 movie about the
Oh
Von
my
Erichs?
Yes.
fucking god, dude!
Why can't I think of
Iron
the name?
Claw, Iron Claw.
Iron Claw,
Listen,
yeah.
Zac Efron was fucking phenomenal. In
All right,
that
I
movie.
give you that. That was such a great. He was
And that's
really
the
good.
only thing that he was. And he played Ted Bundy, and he was also good as Ted
Yes.
Bundy.
I didn't
The
watch
Iron
that.
Claw was like, wow, take notice. This dude could
Dude.
actually fucking act.
A lot
Dude,
of the
I
guys
went-
that I know are in that movie, Iron Claw.
I took a first date to that movie,
Oh Jesus!
and
That's a bad
do
idea.
you know? Yeah, that was awful. I was like, I'm a fucking dude. I'm not gonna cry like a puss. And then I got in there, and just the whole movie, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm not normally like this.
It's brutal, man. It's so
It's so
fucking
bad.
good. Mhm.
But it's such a
Yeah.
great movie, though. I mean, it
It
really,
is.
really is.
And did
is.
you know it's worse? The real life story is way
It's
worse.
worse than the
than
movie.
that?
Yes.
It's a million times
There's
worse.
another
yeah.
brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that they left out. Yeah.
they're just like, fuck them. We're not putting them in the movie.
And he's like, we gotta keep
Yeah.
him out of this because there's enough dead Von Erichs in this movie to last, forever.
Yeah, they're not gonna believe it.
You're right. Yeah, yeah.
God, it was
Um,
bad. Though. I mean, it was great, but it was.
the local guys who wrestle down here, the Wildcat Sports guys. Those are the guys who are doing all the wrestling and teaching
Oh, that's cool.
those dudes to do stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, shout out to those guys. It was awesome. I enjoyed the shit out of that movie. Have you seen Zac
I'll
Efron
say
do
fuck the
his?
Wildcats guys until they hire me.
Well, you know what? Maybe if you go over to their tryout thing, you might get it. But somebody's gonna be a pussy and be like, "I'm hurt."
Dude, I just broke my rib this weekend.
That is not my fault, Mr. Wrestler number 2.
That's a
Zac
good point.
Efron, have you watched his reality show?
I have not.
It's actually
Oh,
pretty good.
It is so awful.
You don't like it? I
It's the
like
one
it.
where
I like it.
I
The
don't
one
do.
where
I
he
don't
flies
do
around and
much
just.
reality TV.
Sorry.
Well, the only reason
the one where he
that's one
flies
of those
around
things
and
I don't
just
have anything
says
to do.
smart things.
Where he's, but
Is
no,
that
I
the
like
one?
it. I like his thing with the dude that he's with on the show, because the
Oh,
guy
I
he's
don't
with
know.
on the show is like a I don't know if he's a scientist or he's some naturalist guy. He brings him around and he shows him all these like really cool, like different natives and shit like that. Learn to live off the ground and also it's pretty cool. I enjoy the shit out of it because I'm surprised
Okay,
that he
that
did something like that.
No, that is the opposite of what I like because I remember him, like he does this thing to where he's.
You
like,
just
trying
want to
look
see his
pensive.
dick.
Yeah, I want to see his dick. If there's a human being in this world that doesn't want to see his dick, I would fucking. I don't know. You want to see his dick? Shut up. You
No,
want to at least measure it.
Nah,
Anyway.
nah.
So, but he does this thing to where he's like, I'm in the deep, and now the darkness and the light are combined, and everybody knows
What?
that when you combine lightness and darkness and blah, blah, you know what I mean? He like does those like trying to be pensive and trying
That's
to
fucking
be
funny.
deep,
Yeah, I get
and
it,
it's
I get
just
it.
like, it's just not for me, dog.
You like it.
Yeah, I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, he does some weird. It's fun.
Now Chris Hemsworth's got one too, exactly the same thing.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's got like some kind of disease or some shit. I don't know what he's going on.
Chris
with.
Hemsworth?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's called sexiness.
that's Thor, right? That's what you're talking about.
Their
Yeah,
whole family's sexy.
Right?
Yeah, they're pretty cute.
Yeah,
I think
they've
his
good-
wife's
they've-
ugly. Is his wife
they've good
ugly?
genes. There's no way
That-
on earth.
That's probably mean to say, but
There's
I
just
don't
no
care.
way on earth.
Yeah, I mean-
I'm not buying that.
I don't
But
believe that
Hugh
at all.
Jackman's got an ugly wife.
I've never seen her.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't judge it either.
I'm guessing. I'm just throwing out things here.
So fucking stupid, man.
No, I think she's like 10 or 20 years older than him, and she's like
wow.
old gray hair, and
Maybe he likes gray
but
bush.
that's why everybody thinks he's gay.
Ah, okay, I got you. It wasn't
People
the
think Hugh
musical.
Jackman's gay?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
There's no. I've never gotten that from Hugh Jackman. I think Hugh Jackman's a badass.
I think
agree.
he's a badass. But I will say, have you ever seen The Greatest Showman? It's amazing.
I loved it.
I loved it. He's
Never
so
saw it.
good in it. And I don't like musicals. I hate musicals. They are so fucking dumb as a genre. But it's so good. And I had never watched it until I got with New Emily. With Emily. Not
You
new
know
Emily.
what? I don't think you should say new Emily.
I know.
You know,
I'm so
'cause,
sorry.
You know,
Two,
that's
my
Emily,
okay.
ex.
two Emilys in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much,
Oh,
pretty much.
I purposely won't date women, no matter how nice they are to me, if they have the same name as my ex.
It is so fucking hard to do.
Yeah,
But
she's a really, really,
Shout out,
really
shout
good
out,
person.
New Emily.
Yes, New
yeah,
Emily is awesome.
she's amazing. She's way better than Evil Emily. The other one's Evil Emily. That's it sucks. But New Emily's
I
amazing.
love that. That made my fucking day.
I agree on that statement, man. You know, you're right. She is great. She's an awesome young lady, and I'm glad she's taking care of you, stupid ass. And Evil Emily can go to hell.
Go to hell and fucking die in the dirt.
That's right, the dirt. So all right. So besides watching movies, man, and reviewing them, what else do you do for fun, brother?
Oh Jesus!
I didn't take you for a church guy.
No,
Oh
not
Jesus!
not a lot. I'm single dad, 2 kids, 10 and 13.
Nice.
I have full custody of my kids.
Fucking A.
Mom is involved. Like mom
Co-parenting?
now.
Okay.
5 years, no. You know what I mean? But for the
Gotcha.
last 2, yes, which has been a big relief off of me. So it's like I've dumped my whole life into them kids, and they're
Good.
great kids, and that's what you should fucking do. That's like
Fucking
how I
right.
feel
Yeah,
about
I
it.
agree.
Because I look at it as I'm raising men, and you know they have manners and they are smart. They're straight A students, like. So that's like my whole world. This whole content thing was like, I mean, I did construction for 20 years. You know what I mean? I had my
Yeah.
own company, built homes, you know, did remodels, worked for tail end last couple of years. I worked for a bunch of real estate companies. And I quit my job 2 days before Christmas. So like, but I'm like obsessed. Like I'm an obsessive person. So I'm like obsessed with content. So I don't do a lot over the last 2 years. Like I do anything that I can make content out of, like film festival opportunities. But I love concerts. I love to go to restaurants. Like I like, you know, what I mean, I like a lot of shit. Like I have interest in but I'm also like not as young as half the people on the internet. And I feel like I have like a 5-year window.
Yeah.
And now that I caught something, there's no way I'm going to squander it. Like I'm
No,
trying
fuck
to
no. Don't let it go, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to maximize the fuck out of it. Like when I wake up, that's what I think about. That's what I do. Take care of my kids, and like I'll live longer. You know what I mean? But like, did I ever think I'd quit my job and not fucking live check to check? No, I never thought that was possible for me. People that are just, there's not a lot of people that are my age that are just starting out like being a content creator. You know what I mean? But I also think that my age and maturity of life gives me an edge over a lot. It's nobody wants to listen to some young punk talk about shit.
Exactly.
I will
And
say
think
you're
that's
not
what
doing a
draws
good
us to
job
it.
with that focus. It's been in and out the whole time.
No, I know I don't like that camera, and I just moved my setup around because I rearranged my room, so I'm not sitting my normal distance as when I podcasted. And
Then when you lean back.
Yeah, I didn't notice it until I did this tonight. So I'm kind of like sorry to you, but glad that now that I know, because I need.
No, it's okay, dude. Yeah. You know, now you know so you can fix your own stuff.
Wayne
like
went off
rearranging
air.
my shit.
Wayne
What's
went
that?
off air, and then his kid came in the room. So
Yeah, so
we're
we're
fine.
good. Yeah. You're good, man. I've got a 9-year-old that tends to come in right when we're talking about ass and shit and
Every
everything
single
else.
time.
It doesn't matter what it is. He comes in and we could be talking about the worst thing in the world, and he'll just sit here and watch.
Oh, my hair looks like shit. I mean, I'm wearing a hat, and it still looks like
You'll be
shit.
fine. It's all good.
My hair looks terrible too, but I fixed it earlier.
Same.
Right?
I'm the only one
We
with
go
hair here.
I can grow hair. It just gets thin, and I knew better because it looks stupid whenever people try to like fuck all that. I was just like, fuck it, let's cut it off.
My hair
I agree
grows
with
very
that.
thin. Mine's thin here, like in the front, and I get it all right here, and I'm like, man, fuck this. So
Like
dumb.
John Cena. When you see John Cena
Yes.
in the ring, you could see the whole top of that motherfucker. So I'm like, no, that's got
He got it fixed. He got it fixed immediately.
Yeah, because people
like,
are
he
giving him
got
shit.
fucking dragged on the internet for it. So
Well, but also he calls it out. He says he's like, y'all kept calling me out on it, so I got it fixed.
he got $150 million endorsement deal from that hair company. He's not dumb.
Did he?
He's fucking,
Yes.
he's smart as fuck.
Damn.
Give me the
That's
money
awesome.
and
Yeah,
wait. So you got money and hair?
Dude, they
Done.
could
I didn't
give me
tell you.
$50,000 and not let
Listen.
them fucking do shit in my hair,
They
dude.
could plant shit in my head for 50 grand. No problem.
Exactly. You want to put fucking nose hair in my nose? Go
Sure,
ahead.
whatever you want to do, fine. You want to trim my cat and put it on my head? I don't give a fuck. Give me 50 grand, I'll do it.
Fucking A, dude.
He looks like Ernest P. Worrell, but he is so fucking smart, dude. He can play piano. He is fluent in Mandarin. And
He's
that's
a
like
very
one of the hardest
well-rounded
languages
individual.
to
Yeah.
fucking learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
he's a
well-rounded.
psychopath, and
He just didn't
I
wanna
think
be
he's
known as
good
the
at
dude who just wrestles.
focusing.
I think
No,
so.
I think he's just good at focusing. Once he lines in on something. So he lined in on bodybuilding, and then he lined in on WWE, and then he lined in on Mandarin. He lined in on, you know what I mean? He's like
He
got these
lined in
things
on
that
one
he
of the
can.
Bellas and he gave that up.
Yeah, she was probably a bitch though, dude. She looks like a
Dude,
bitch.
she looks like a bitch.
She sucks. And also, she
Yeah.
sucks at wrestling. And now she's going against girls that we fucking love. Do you
I
like
know.
wrestling, Chuck?
I was a huge wrestling fan my whole life. My dad used to take me to, we had this Civic Arena in Pittsburgh. So I've seen like Hogan live, King Kong Bundy. I've seen like all the, like legends. Papa Shango is my favorite wrestler of all time.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Or the Great Muda. Because I love when he used to spit that
Spit
green
the
shit in
stuff?
people's
Oh,
faces. Yeah,
fuck
fucking
yeah,
love it.
dude.
He was a badass.
Against Sting.
Yeah.
And now I just kind of fuck with it a little bit. Like I know what's going on and I pay attention to it, but like I don't actively watch it. So like, but if they catch a cool storyline, I'll jump in. You know what I mean? Like, and I'll participate. So like I know what's going on, but I don't actively watch like I at one time when I used to. I think I probably stopped actively watching consistently after Monday Night Wars. Like after like when WCW was pumping and WWE and it was back and forth like that's probably when I bounced out. Like right after the DX era, like the Attitude Era, that's probably when I bounced out. Like
that's what
that was
when
like
I
20
stopped
years
at
ago.
one point.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but,
But
that's where I stopped at
all
one
the way
point.
up from there. I know what's going on. Like I love CM Punk. You know, what I mean, I like Joe Hendry. I think he's fucking a great talent.
Joe Hendry's awesome.
Dude, he's fucking, and he has the best theme song in the history of wrestling. It's great.
You got to check out Cody Rhodes though.
Oh,
he's the new Hulk Hogan.
Do you think so?
In a good way.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He's either the new Hogan or you would call him the new Nature Boy. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, he's the guy. I mean, they're putting it all on his shoulders. He's the guy.
He's not like with John Cena. When they said he was the new Hogan, I was like, yeah, I guess, because he didn't do a lot of moves, but he was big on the mic. He was big, a huge persona. Cody has everything. He's fucking awesome, dude. And he's
definitely,
funny.
I have to agree with you. He's probably, if I had to compare to anybody, he would definitely be the new Hogan. You know, just because not so much as in like
I would say a mixture of Hogan
changing
and Flair.
the world, like changing the world for wrestling.
Yeah.
But like as that the big guy who's got the whole shit on his shoulders is definitely Cody.
Yeah, I mean that's what they molded him into. I mean, it had to be somebody. Somebody was going to take over. It's had to be somebody with the right stuff. I mean. I think The Rock was the biggest
hated
Hogan
him at
or
first.
Stone Cold. Yeah,
I was
never crazy about him.
Yeah, well, they hated him, and he quit, but because he was following what they were telling him to do. Same thing that you were saying about movies, to where they
wouldn't let him be him.
Right?
Yeah, the companies take over. Then he went to AEW and he did what he wanted to do and got
It blew up.
huge. And then
Yep.
came back to WWE and he's the biggest star in the fucking world right now.
Yeah. I like.
He
I
still
like
goes to
CM
Target.
Yeah, I like CM Punk. I loved Randy Orton. I thought Randy Orton was fucking great.
Randy Orton's unbelievable still at fucking
Dude,
whatever he was.
he's a savage.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to the Cody Rhodes Randy Orton stories because he tells a story about he was like set with Randy Orton. Cody was set with Randy Orton to kind of lead him on the way and shit like that and teach him to be a superstar. And Cody was walking around and he saw in the bathroom that Randy was in there and he was just ripping a urinal off the wall.
Oh, wow.
Just like a bro would, like just pulling it. And he goes, "Hey, Code, come check this out." And he rips it off the wall. And they both run. And then the next day, they're all sitting there with the hotel manager. And they're like, "We need to know who ripped this off of the wall." And Randy Orton steps up and he's like, "Yeah, we need to know who ripped this off the wall."
This is fucked up, man. Who would do something like that?
That's funny.
So funny.
I mean, that's some shit me and Matt would do.
Yeah,
some
definitely.
thing would happen. Matt would go, "Yeah, I want to know who did this."
That's funny.
Fuck. Well, look, Chuck, man, it was super cool to have you on the show. I know it's getting later over there by you, and I'm sure you got something you got to do. Shit here and
I gotta make all my videos for tonight.
Golly, all right.
I got all
day.
Depends on how I feel. I mean, I was doing 3 to 5 a day for like a year straight, and now I do like two. I do like 2. I'm pretty consistent at 2 to 3 a day still.
Cool.
I have all day tattoo appointment tomorrow, so I gotta.
Ooh,
I have never.
Bro?
I got all these skulls because I got to cover up. But I'm getting this whole backside done, and I'm getting these 3 stacked up jack-o'-lanterns that have these super evil faces, but like the tops of them are black and gray, like turned to stone, and all the pumpkins are melting down onto my wrist with these evil faces. Yeah. So I'm way past getting tattoos to have meaning. I don't give a fuck. I want it to look cool.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. Yeah,
I give a fuck about. I just want it to look cool. I don't really care. That's superficial for me.
I've got none on my forearms yet, but I'm getting ready to go get some stuff done.
Yeah, I got the bug again. Awesome. I stopped for many years.
I got a shitty bruise from my wrestling show this weekend.
He's a wrestler, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped for the longest time because I couldn't justify getting them for kids. But now that I have a means and a way, I got the bug again. So like I'm in the process of chipping away at it. But yeah, no, it was an honor to be here. I had a great time, man. It was cool. I appreciate you having me on.
Oh, of course, man. Like, and anytime you ever want to pop on, if you want to just come hang out, dude, you're more than welcome. If we got a fucking guest you want to come shoot the shit with, you tell me. I'll put you on, dude. I don't care. But anyway, guys, I was your host, Wayne.
My light died.
I'm Matthew Robin, the king of things, the swinger of swings, and the most legendary man on Cute Mountain,
and the lady killer of Emily's. And this young man down here,
I take all the Emily's. All the Emily's are mine.
Is your movie guy,
the hoarder of Emily's.
That's right. Chuck, before we bounce out, we got like 2 seconds before we bounce out. Give these people your URLs, man. Tell them where to find
I'm Chuck. I'd love to be your movie guy. You could just Google Chuck the Movie Guy, but don't follow me. Follow the Metal Hand of God podcast. Give these guys all the support. And if you came here because you heard I was here, follow them.
Much appreciated, brother. And as always, guys, remember to keep it metal!
just want to go home. That's it. I don't understand the rules here. I want to go home.
Adieu, parting with such sweet sorrow.
Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama. Okay then. That's it. Get the fuck out.
Harry, I love you. Bye-bye.